Hello, Internet. I know I am not Big Clive. You, this may look very much Big Clive-ish, but this is the best way for me to film a thing. That thing being this. Now, I'm going to give you 4 seconds to try and guess what this is. Done? Nothing? So, for those of you who have said amplify for your audio equipment in your car, you're wrong. It's a modem. It's actually a Hayes smart modem, a 1200 baud smart modem. Look how gorgeous it is. It's wonderful. Look at this, is metal. They don't make them anymore like this. Well, they don't make modems, but do they make modems? I guess they make some modems, but they don't make them like this anymore. Look at this chunky boy. It is a wonderful piece of technology. So I got this off eBay, of course. I actually found a similar one, but a faster model, the 9600 baud. This is only 1200 baud. I found it in a local, like a recycling center. That one doesn't work. This one, however, should. So let's have a look at what this actually is. So 1200 baud modem. This has like some very old LEDs, it seems. It's a pretty big one. Do we have a date on it? Does it say? We do not, no. But you can see on the other side we have a RS-232C. Basically, this is what they call a DFB, I believe, or DFE. It's just a serial port. Has this weird 13.5 alternating current power supply, and it has a satisfying switch. And this is a volume knob. The thing is with old modems, a lot of the old modems used to come with like volume knobs where you can control the volume of the speaker. Because in essence, this is a phone. It's a glorified phone which can do some other amazing things. So you could do that. Like if you take a, do I have something? Yes. So this is a modern US Robotics V92 modem. It's from 2006. It has a volume knob here as well. See, it has basically the same ports. It uses a 9-volt power supply instead of this weird one. But it's basically the same thing. And this is way younger. I would say like, I'm gonna try to put something here, like when this one was made, if I can figure it out. But I would say at least 20 years. This is 2006. I would say this is at least 1986 or the late 80s. Oh God, am I that old? Oh boy. Okay, so the modem. Let me show you something else. This is the power supply. Look at how 1980 this is. It is made in the USA. There we go. It has these weird 13.4 volts alternating current. So that's the problem with modems. I said this before. If you buy a modem without a power supply, it's very difficult to find power supplies. So I usually tend to look for the ones which come with power supplies. The cable it comes in with, this is a serial cable, and this is the other side of the little power supply. So there's nothing to it. I believe I have a manual for this one, because when I bought it, oh boy, I'm gonna blur this out. When I bought this, I received the manual. Oh, look at this. This is me first time seeing this one. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Do we have a year? Oh my, okay, well. 1983. Okay, I was correct. That's a bit older than me. My God, look at this. Look at this wonderful 1980s. Beautiful manual. I actually may scan this and put it up on archive.org because I think people will appreciate this thing. Okay, well, wonderful. Hayes, I don't think Hayes exists anymore, at least not in the capacity they did. So, all right, so what are we gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually connect this thing to my Windows 98 PC here. And yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, I know it's gonna work, but I'm gonna connect this. I'm gonna actually establish a dial-up connection. So let me switch to the PC once more. I have no video capture capacities, at least not for VGA yet. So I'm gonna have to do it what I call it 2007 style and just point the camera at the screen. So I'll try to make it as nice as possible, but that's not gonna look all too amazing. And also the Windows 98 PC is very loud. So I could go with some Windows XP laptop, but where's the fun in that? So let's do that and come back in a sec while I connect all this thing up. Before I turn on the PC and you get all the loud noise, let me show you how it looks like connected. It's quite simple. There's only a single phone port. Unlike the newer modems, apparently they had like a line in and then like a phone out, which you can actually connect your phone to a modem. This one doesn't have that. So that's basically how the connections look like. Yeah. So if I turn on this thing here, we should get a light, hopefully. Boom. All right. That looks good. Okay, let me get back to the setting up the PC. Okay, I think this framing looks good. We see the PC, we see the modem. So let's make it a bit more aesthetic. So, okay, logging into Windows 98, your typical thing. We should get some music. All right, good. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is actually add the modem to the system. Now, this being a typical Hayes modem, nothing, there's no need for, it's not your typical, the PCI card modem, which you need to do some drivers. This one does not need any of that. So you go to Control Panel, you go to Modems, and you add a modem. Windows 98, believe it or not, should be able to detect this modem without any drivers. So let's do it. Checking COM port 2, looking for a modem. It's on COM 1. So once it reaches COM 1, we should be able to, well, you will see it. It should say COM 1. There we go. COM 1, looking for a modem. In a second, hopefully, see, there's something happening here. So they're talking. Querying modem. Perfect. So the computer and the modem are talking. All right, and we can see Hayes Smart Modem 1200. Wonderful. Next, just gonna take a sec for this to finish, and that's it. No drivers, nothing. Because it's a Hayes modem, it just basically uses your typical AT commands for this to work. So yeah, let's go to my computer again, and let's create a dial-up connection. Let's actually connect this computer through this modem to the internet. How? It's 2022. Do I have a landline? I do not, but I do have a dial-up server at home, but that's a story for some other time. So dial-up at home. All right, 5060. It's basically I have a VoIP system at home and a dial-up server running on a Raspberry Pi, also connected to an old modem. So we do this, do that. Let's have a look. Let's add the correct user. So we should see the modem starting to dial now, and we should also hear the wonderful sounds. Now, if you are used to modem sounds, your typical 56K modems, this is going to sound a bit weird because it's only 1200 baud. So yeah, listen. There it is, verifying username and password. And just like that, we should be connected. So yeah, let's give it a sec for this to finish connecting. And logging out the network. Any second now. Boom, connected. If we open up this thing here, we see that we're connected at 1200 baud. So let me try to zoom in with this phone here. That's not a lot of, that's not really fast, right? 1200 baud is not very adequate, to say the least. So yeah, let's try to do something. So if I go to the Internet Explorer, stop it from loading. There's actually a couple of websites that you can use through this speed. If I go to frogfind.com, Frogfind is a search engine for old computers. It is made by Action Retro here on YouTube. Check them out. It will work on this one. Now, it has found the website, but mind you, this is working in 1200 baud. That is very slow. 1200 baud is, yeah, not a lot. So what it's doing right now, it's downloading this picture. Yeah, so if you look at the picture, it was what is this? Almost two kilobytes. It takes a while for it to download the picture. So if I would do Hayes modem search, again, it takes a moment or so for it to do. But you can see the Hayes modem actually doing something. You will see that there's the RD and SD, so basically receive and send. I think it's currently receiving data, and now it's sending data, and all of those things. So it is quite a little wonderful little machine. I am happy. I have old modems have become a little thing for me. So yeah, there you go. I don't think you can find Hayes modems new anymore, but there's a bunch of them on eBay. So if you want to have fun with some modems and you want to set up your own dial-up server, Hayes modems are basically the way to go, if you can find the ones that work. And with that, I guess enjoy some additional wonderful modem sounds. I may put something here at the end. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably make some more retro junk videos coming up soon. My name has been Darko, and I'm super happy to have you here. Bye.